St. Casimir of Poland. St. Casimir of Poland, born on October 3, 1458, was the third child and second son of King Casimir IV of Poland and Grand Duke of Lithuania and Queen Elizabeth of Austria. His early life was marked by a strong religious upbringing, and he displayed piety and virtue from a young age. Raised in a royal court, Casimir received a solid education that included not only secular subjects but also a deep grounding in theology and moral philosophy. Casimir's life took a decisive turn when, at the age of 13, he was betrothed to the daughter of Emperor Frederick III, but he chose to remain celibate and dedicate himself entirely to his Christian faith. This decision, though unusual for someone in his position, reflected Casimir's commitment to a life of religious devotion and service to God. His father, King Casimir IV, had aspirations for Casimir to succeed him on the throne. However, Casimir, true to his beliefs, resisted the political pressures and intrigues surrounding royal succession. He often clashed with his father over matters of state, emphasizing spiritual values over worldly pursuits. Casimir's deep compassion for the less fortunate was evident in his acts of charity and kindness. He frequently distributed alms to the poor and visited the sick, demonstrating a genuine concern for those in need. His humility and simplicity of lifestyle stood in stark contrast to the opulence of the royal court. As a devout Christian, Casimir dedicated much of his time to prayer and religious practices. He developed a strong devotion to the Virgin Mary and participated in various religious ceremonies and processions. His faith also led him to engage in acts of penance and self-discipline, further exemplifying his commitment to a life of holiness. Despite his desire for a monastic life, Casimir faced opposition from both his father and the political establishment. The tensions between his spiritual calling and the expectations placed on him as a prince created a challenging internal conflict. However, Casimir navigated these challenges with grace, standing firm in his convictions while maintaining respect for his father and the monarchy. Casimir's life was cut short at the age of 25 when he succumbed to a lung ailment, likely tuberculosis, on March 4, 1484. His death was met with widespread grief, and he was initially buried in Vilnius Cathedral. Miracles were reported at his gravesite, leading to his canonization by Pope Adrian VI in 1522. St. Casimir's feast day is celebrated on March 4, commemorating his life of piety, humility, and selflessness. The legacy of St. Casimir extends beyond his brief life. He is revered not only as a patron saint of Poland and Lithuania, but also as a model of Christian virtue and devotion. His choice to prioritize spiritual values over worldly pursuits serves as an enduring example for those seeking a life of faith and holiness in the midst of temporal challenges. St. Casimir's impact continues to resonate in the hearts of believers, inspiring them to embrace a deeper connection with their faith and a commitment to serving others with love and compassion.